Now with big thanks countdown to Thanksgiving, and Chef Danielle Sepsy is right here, the owner of the Hungry Gnome Catering and Baked Goods. And you've got these time-saving hacks and tips for a stress-free thing. I'm so glad because we're hosting Thanksgiving, I was telling you.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm hoping to learn a lot here. So how about staying organized? Let's start with that.
So I think once you have everything cooked and then you're ready to serve, sometimes it gets stressful. What are we putting everything on? So I do that in advance. I make little Post-it notes.
Oh, you are so organized.
I put them on the platters. So I know, okay, stuffing's going here. Also, this way you don't forget something. I swear every holiday we used to forget something in the microwave. The corn was always left. So my mom could
all
vouch for
that work. And
exactly. So just get yourself organized, see what you have. Also, like, make sure it looks nice and it all kind of correlates. So yeah. That's a good organization.
The igloo, though, this is really interesting.
Yes.
What's this?
So I think the most stressful part of Thanksgiving is the time management and keeping everything warm. So this is going to act as a warming drawer.
Oh, so
smart. So you can take your cooler, line it with aluminum foil, so you get that nice, conduction heat, and then line it with towels. And then when you seal this shut, something will stay warm in there for a few hours.
That is so smart. Okay, we have a viewer question now from Chad. Listen to this.
Hi Danielle, I host Thanksgiving every year and I never have enough room in my oven. I always struggle to keep my side dishes hot. Do you have any suggestions?
Okay, so this was it.
That
igloo.
was it.
Yeah.
I think your cooler is your best friend. You can even get those foam coolers. They're really inexpensive, and line that, and it'll really keep everything warm for quite a few hours.
So smart, so smart. Okay, you talk about preparing early and getting everything prepped. Gravy's a way to do that. Okay.
I feel like there's never enough gravy also, and I want to put it on the potatoes, on the turkey. I'm pouring it on everything. So it's nice to have extra made, and then you can just doctor it up with your turkey juices later on. So the way you would make it is just make a little standard roux. So that's equal parts butter and flour. That's going to be the thickening agent, makes it really flavorful. Saute some shallots also for some flavor. And then you put a little white wine just to brighten everything up, and turkey stock. You can buy this now in stores. It's actually very good. And let it simmer. It'll thicken. Add some fresh herbs if you'd like, or whatever flavors you have going on in your turkey. You can put a little bit in the gravy. Then once that bird is done, pour the juices into your gravy and you're good to go. So make that ahead of time.
Yeah, so smart. Okay, we've got another viewer question now from Alexandra.
Hi Danielle, mashed potatoes is a must-have dish at our Thanksgiving table, but it's so much work to prep that day with all the other food. Do you have any quick hacks to make it faster?
Oh, okay.
Potatoes. Everyone loves the potato sides, especially a classic mashed potato. You can actually do that in advance. I think a lot of people don't realize that. They think it'll be gummy or just taste reheated later on.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that you could do it in advance.
You can.
Okay.
So you can peel and cut and cook your potatoes until they're tender, then shock them in ice water and leave them in that bowl of ice water in your fridge. You can do it the day before. And then when you're ready to make the mashed potatoes, put them back in a pot, heat them up, mash them, add some hot milk, lots of butter. Butter is life. And then we'll have beautiful mashed potatoes. So you can actually pre-cook and blanch those potatoes.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That's what I learned when working in hotels.
Sugar and dessert.
Yes, my favorite part.
I mean, yeah, exactly. You got the Hungry Gnome. So tell me about what you have prepped for this.
So I always like to have 4 different categories of desserts. We have a pumpkin one for Thanksgiving, an apple dessert, then a bar or a cookie like a brownie, and then something like a custard pie, a cream pie, or a cheesecake. Those are my 4 things that I always have on the Thanksgiving table. Then you can also zhuzh it up. If you buy something store-bought, it's okay. You can do a couple little things to make people think you made it. And one of those things is you can take cookie butter spreads, like a speculoos spread, and just melt it a little bit. And the warm spices of this,
that's so
you
smart.
can drizzle this on your apple pie. It is
Look how gorgeous that
best
is.
Flavor, let me tell you. You can put this on pumpkin pie also. You can also make infused whipped cream. So instead of the can, you can make it homemade. All it is heavy cream and a little bit of sugar, a little vanilla extract.
Perfect.
And thicken it.
And we've got all those tips right now at that QR code and our website, goodmorningamerica.com. Danielle,
check it out, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.